In this video, we're going to talk about how to manage applications you have already submitted. From the dashboard, mouse over Submittal, and then click Track Submitted Submittals. Use these search criteria to narrow your results and retrieve any submissions you've made. So for example, if you're looking for a Title V application, you would come over to the Submittal Type drop-down menu and make your selection. Please note that once you've made a selection, you'll see a spinning gear and it may look like the site is updating, but it's actually not. You have to make sure to click the blue search button before your results will be updated. So, with our results returned, you'll see basic information about the application, and above this, 6 tabs providing more details. Also on this page, under Application Forms Detail, you'll be able to view any forms that may have been part of your submission. Click the link, and you'll be taken to the form as it appeared during editing. If you need to print any of these forms, scroll to the bottom and click Printable View and Print. If you'd rather have a PDF of the form, those are available too. Let's look at the other tabs. Under Attachment, you have a record of any attachments associated with this submission and the method used to submit the attachment, whether it was uploaded online, mailed physically, or something else. If you filled out a redaction report, that can be accessed from the Attachments tab. And if you need a refresher on how to handle information that needs to be redacted, please take a look at the Redacting Information video. Now let's look at the Payment tab. If a balance is due, you'll be able to select the payment method and make the payment from within GEOS. Work activities are very important. Here you can see the exact status of your submission with the EPD. Your submission can have a scheduled, canceled, overdue, or completed status. Now for the Correspondence tab. Here will be listed any correspondence or discussions that have been initiated from within the GEOS system. So if you've sent emails regarding a submission but have done so outside of GEOS, those are not going to be tracked. If you need to start a new discussion, click New, select a category, and begin the conversation. The Email History tab lists emails that were generated from within GEOS. Click the question mark under Detail to open the email. And that's it for the tabs. Now, let's say you need to start a new submission that's similar to the one you're already looking at. You can click the Copy Submittal button, and a new pending submittal that has its own ID number will be created and pre-populated with the information from the submittal you were already viewing. Finally, back on the Submittal tab, if you scroll to the bottom, you'll see options for Application Withdrawal, Application Revision, and Permit Termination. If you need to do any of these things, just type your reason and click the Request button. Your reason then gets sent to the EPD for review. If EPD approves your request for withdrawal, the status of the submission will change to Withdrawn, after which no further action may be taken. If your request for revision is granted, a new application will be created with the status Revision, and the original application will then be tagged as Revised Archived. At this point, no further action can be taken on the original submission. And if permit termination is granted, the permit will be deleted entirely.